Hello everybody, ManageCap1 here. I once again have the Singed versus Zaahen matchup. I'm pretty convinced that this is a good matchup for Singed because at level 6 we get Grievous Wounds to counter his Q1 healing. His ultimate, also at level 6, for him, he becomes untargetable and unstoppable. Not untargetable, sorry. He becomes unstoppable, jumps up into the air and he slams down. Then where he slams down, he deals damage if you're in the radius. And he gains healing based on that damage as well. I'm going to do an aggressive level 2 trade with you here. Not bad. I can reset here, I think. If he forces the freeze, he's going to lose a lot of HP. He's at 120 HP right now. He pops his potion. Let's see how much. I'm going to TP back in and kill this guy, I think. He went from 120 down to 80. Okay, he got it like a slight freeze. I don't think that this is good for him. He's at 200. I think I just kill this guy. Okay. Yeah, sure. He gets he dies there. He loses minions under his turret as well here. He TP's in. I get this creep wave. I'm gonna ward over the wall. I think it's a good reset angle here, to be honest. Nice. Okay, cool. So those two abilities are countered pretty well by level 6 Grievous Wounds. So his W is the Spear Thrust pull, where he will thrust out, pull in, and if you get hit by the skill shot, he will pull you in, right? So that we can pretty much focus on dodging, because we can just kite with Poison Trail and then focus all the attention on dodging, right? I think they're gonna kill... Yeah, nice, good job. Nice, good job. We just focus our attention on dodging that ability. Or get hit by it if your name is ManageCap, that's fine. And then his E is a very small range dash that... They don't know that Q. His E is a very small range dash that you can also focus on if you want to not get hit by the outer edge of it. So treat it like Darius Q, where you want to walk inside of it or outside of it. You don't actually want to walk on the edge of it, right? Because that's where he deals extra damage to you. My team is invading, but I can't really get around, but I can't really push like recall either. I'll just push this. Good luck, guys. I cannot actually walk in to help you here. If they push them under turret, we can dive this. Yeah, I'm just gonna dive this. Oh, I messed up my flash. Nice. I flashed, then didn't push my E, but then I did. Nice. Let's go. Also, really weird bug with turrets this patch. For some reason, you can see like a turret underneath the turret when you hover over it with a mouse. I don't know. Always something fun breaking in League of Legends. In this game, I'm actually going to copy a Korean Singed player's build. His name is King Crimson. And he runs Spellbook TP Flash with Rocket Belt into Leandries every single game. And that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm running Spellbook TP Flash with Rocket Belt Rush. He usually goes Doran's Ring. I have Dark Seal this game because I wanted to take Time Warp Tonic, which is also what he does. He also takes Time Warp Tonic, which just gives you 40% of the potion up front, but the rest of the potion still heals you normally, right? So when you have a refill potion, you're getting a lot of extra value out of that. It also works with normal potions, obviously, but refill potion, Dark Seal is a greedier start, and I figure I'm going to get extra value from potions anyways. It's very, 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 very good for your first early levels, which are Singe's hardest levels, is the first early levels. You're level 5, I'm level 6. I'm just going to all-in you right now. You see my burst of HP right there? From the potion activation? Nice, see ya. I actually didn't even need to use my spell swap there. My 6-minute spell swap. I'm just gonna grab Clarity. I think I could go Ignite swap here and try to kill him again. But to be honest, like, this guy is messing up so much, I can probably just kill him without it. So what I can do here with spellbook is I can use clarity to actually get the cooldowns rotated out faster, because you get cooldown reduction on your keystone for every summoner that you swap up to 6 summoners. So you can use like clarity kind of early into the game to just get a swap, or you can use it later on when you have your summoners up, and like, so let's say for example you want to keep your teleport and you want to keep your flash, or you want to keep a different summoner, you can just swap to clarity and just pop it, and that way you can still get your cooldown reduction on timing. So some people say that you should never ever swap to clarity. It's never worth it. I don't think that's true, because like in a situation like this, he's under his turret. I'll probably kill him again. I have full rocket belt. I'm gonna go tabbies this game because they have multiple auto attackers, and they have Yasuo, Zaahen, and then they have Mbessa as well. So we'll grab tabby steel caps this game. Three Nimbus Cloak uses so far. 320 health from Time Warp Tonic. That's actually a lot when you consider how early into the game it is. It can definitely help in a lot of trades in the early game. So just like that, you either step outside of his E or you step inside. You do have to be careful that you don't get out sustained, but it's okay in my opinion in this matchup to play a little bit aggressively. Oh, take a turret shot for that. Okay, not the best trade in the world, but I am going to hopefully find proxy here. Okay, they're fighting mid. So, man, Time Warp Tonic back in the day, this rune actually, it used to give movement speed when you had a potion running. I don't think you kill me here. Unlucky I had to ult. There's a chance he ults me. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the plant. I can actually just kill this guy, I think, with the plant. I have ult running. He took a lot of damage chasing me in Q there. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. The thing with Zahan is Zahan really wants to scale the late game as well. I feel like he's similar to Singe in that way, where his laning phase might not be like that great, but he just wants to go for his level 16 and get as much. He wants to get as much AD conversion from his passive as possible, right? Like Singe likes to go level 16 to get that level 3 ult and get a ton of stats. So what happens when you put these two characters against each other, but I can counter 2 of his abilities with just Poison Trail level 6? I mean, I think if Zaahen ever sees pro play in top lane, this Sin should be a champion that people consider to play into him, because it's like, I've not really struggled with a single Zaahen so far since release. Maybe, and this was before they nerfed him. They nerfed him as well, because apparently he was OP, and it was weird to me because I never found him to be that OP, but then like you look at Zaahen's matchups. Can I change this teleport timer to be minutes plus seconds, like whenever I hover over it? I think it's only gonna say minutes plus seconds whenever I actually use it. That's annoying, because whenever I want it to be like whenever I hover over it, that it shows the minutes plus seconds cooldown, not the 294. Oh well. Yeah, and this was before they nerfed him, because apparently he was OP against like other champions, right? So in my biased perspective, I just assumed that he was not that strong, but he was apparently. But Singe was one of the, I can kill this guy. He's doing this weird proxy. I don't know what this is. Actually, this is a TP angle. I think I proxied the wave. I have rocket belt here. Just goofling you. Nice. Okay, I'll just jog top lane here. I'm gonna dump my potions as well as I walk up. This will give me the time warp healing as well. I should have maybe only used one, because I might overheal from this on accident. That's okay. We'll just walk up. I'm kind of low on mana though. Yeah, my team's not moving. I think I just have to back off here. I don't have mana to fight this or my ult. I can kind of be annoying with him though. Yeah, okay. Let him recall. I can't really mess with him. Oh, my kill is low too. I didn't even see that. Yeah, better not to fight him there. But I will push this wave. Good value from TP. I'm 9 stack Darksteel at 11 minutes, by the way. I have 164 AP. So he grabbed this wave. He has Tiamat. I'm about to have item and a half, and he doesn't have one item yet. It's gonna be Leandry second. Then we'll grab the Bloodletter third, or maybe Azania's third. Nice. I also I wanted to run some test builds with Rylai's and Cheap Shot, because not that long ago, Cheap Shot was actually buffed to deal more damage. Just and after the first like 3 levels, it deals more damage. But I think I just kill you. I have item and a half plus Tabby. You have components. You gotta be a little bit careful here. He gets his res. Wait, he bursts me there? Does he keep his passive AD whenever he's resurrecting? Damn, that's okay, my bad. I didn't actually look at how much AD he had. I just didn't expect that Q to kill me. Okay, my fault. Lesson learned. And I know this as well versus this matchup. You have to kite him. You can't like brawl with him in melee range. You have to actually create distance so he can't keep auto attacking you. That's my fault. I'm fairly confident I'm gonna keep killing this guy. I guess I'm just giving him a chance or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's another thing that is unique about Singed is when you're fighting him as a melee champion, you don't have to stay directly in melee range. You can kind of play on the range of your poison a little bit and prevent him from easily stacking up his passive to get that resurrection. There's a lot of times where you just brawl with Zaahen and then he dies at a distance, and then you can go back in whenever you have fling, which also minimizes the amount of stacks he can generate on his passive, so it's not bad. He is going Assassin Hydra, Profane Hydra. Okay. I don't think that's going to be very good for him. It gives him a shit ton of AD. Like, he'll be good at killing my backline, but we also have Kale ult later into the game, so. Okay, he has no flash, no R. I'm pretty sure we just kill this guy. He's pushing so aggressively here, too. I'm gonna fight him. I'm level 11 versus level 10. Never mind, he's level 11 too, but. Okay, so just fling. Then I'm gonna kite away for a little bit, let Viego hit his stun. And then we just kill him. Nice. Even if he got his full passive up there, he didn't have his res anymore. It's a pretty significant cooldown at all stages of the game, including late game. It's a pretty big cooldown, so. We can take turret first blood up top. We already got boots feats. Probably because I'm shitting on top side so hard my Viego can just focus on bot side. Okay, I'm gonna grab TP Ghost here for my swap. And we'll take a little bit of a reset. Oh no, he almost lived too. I thought Kill would ult him. Okay. They are pretty aggressively fighting in mid. Considering a TP here. Okay, Viego's popping off pretty hard. Ooh. Is he out? Is he out? Oh, he went back in! Damn, he was almost out too. Because he got like the gigantic shield that Ambessa gets. Fuck that champ, by the way. I think your turret's down and I'm just gonna run you down. I walked into his E. But his resurrect should still be down, right? I think I just kill him. Okay, we're gonna time out his passive stacks a bit. When they drop down, we're gonna walk back in. Okay, they're dropping down. Just walk up, kill him. It was unfortunate to have to ghost there, but it was at least it was a spell swap ghost and not like an actual summoner. I really like spellbook. It's really fun. I feel like sometimes you really need phase rush, unfortunately, in this game. Okay, Leandry's spike, just kill that guy. The combo of Rocket Belt plus Flash does feel super good, though. It gives you a lot of mobility. I think I just take this turret, because I don't think you guys can kill me. Yeah. Grubs will kill it. Let's just leave. I still have flash. I think I'm okay. Nice, nice, nice. Did she die? Oh, that's brutal. Oh, well. Not my problem anymore. Okay. I'm going to get boots upgrades very early this game. They have a lot of physical damage on their team. And this will help keep me really safe. They go for bloodletters. I'll probably get Zanya's after bloodletters as well, just to have even more armor. I don't see why not. Zahen's TPing on this. I think my team is just okay though, right? Like, he doesn't kill? I'm TPing. Never mind, they killed him. I got a little bit too scared there of the enemy TP. I'm gonna dive this Jenna though. Oh! The 1 HP Ambessa? Come here, rat. Nice. Nice is nice. Okay, gonna just attack this turret here. 310 AP with a level 2 ultimate. Decent time warp value as well. It does kind of, excuse me. Okay, I have to belt out here, I think. Or just walk out, that's fine too. It does kind of suck later into the game when you have to sell your potion and you no longer get time warp tonic value, because I'm probably going to sell it right here for Codex, but again, time warp tonic is a hyper early game focused rune. This is a bit of a thing you can do on Singed. Is there's two schools of thought, right? The first school of thought for Singed is that you take full scaling runes because your early game is so bad on Singed that having full scaling is just like the greediest option to be more relevant in the later stages of the game when you have your level 3 ultimate and everything else. Unfortunate. My kill is running it down a little bit. Can I kill you? Anivia? Yeah, I'll flash for this. I have barrier for Nimbus Cloak here if she kites me. Yeah, she's gonna kite me a bit here. Her wall should still be down though. I think I just run you down. Bite. Yeah, there's two schools of thought. Oh, nice. Where you can take either, and different Singed players do different things, and it also depends on the meta, I think, a little bit. You can take like hyper late game focus runes, the greediest options possible, because Singed is more relevant, obviously, in the late game when he has more levels in his ultimate. And basically sack your lane very hard early game in terms of your rune power. Or you can take very early game focused runes, which is sort of what I did here. Took very early game focus. I didn't take Scorch, but Time Warp Tonic and I guess just Time Warp Tonic is kind of early game focused. My other runes are pretty late game focused. Nimbus and Celerity and everything else. But that's the other school of thought, is you can take, I think it's Zanya's, yeah. Very early game focused setups and help your weaker early game. I think both are good. I think it just depends on the meta and the matchup as well. And Singed as a champion, can run a lot of different runes, so good to experiment. That's also why I want to run Cheap Shot. Cheap Shot, I want to test it out with Rylai's because they buffed it recently, and having like true damage every 4 seconds whenever you, it's a small amount of true damage, but Singed uniquely with Rylai's is able to proc it on cooldown every single time, which adds up over time to be quite a bit of damage. And then it lets you rush a cheaper item potentially, which is Rylai's, and still have like decent damage. Not like fully comparable to Leandry's, right? But like it's enough to help hold you over until you get there, and then just the later into the game you go, the harder it scales as well. I think I'm gonna TP on this. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, I should have cleared the whole way first. Whatever, it's okay. This Zahan is like, he's like split pushing on vision. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but he moved away when I came top. I TP'd, then he moved back into top. Yeah, I'm just gonna run top and defend then. I have exhaust swap here. Is he over here? Yeah, I guess not. I'm gonna go back mid. I'm probably moving on vision, so He probably just knows when to go back in. So I'm gonna walk mid. Team gets Otacon. I'm gonna walk top. Oh wait, Anivia? Nope, top lane. Yeah. See, he's moving back whenever there's a ward in mid for sure. 100%. Because he moves as soon as I pop out in mid lane, and he knows he's more safe. I'm gonna kill this guy here. He leveled up there, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I think you're just doomed. He's getting Caitlyn ulted too. So yeah. I had level 16 at 22 minutes. I'm gonna let Kayle have this wave. She needs her 16. Plus, I'm super fed, so. Let's grab the Seekers. 345 AP. I know what you guys are saying. Minish cap by Magi's. Minish cap by Magi's. Listen, just I might. I'm considering it right now. It's always a treat to buy Magi's, but knowing me, I'm going to die with it. Magi's win rate is very skewed, and I tend to not pay too much attention to item win rates. But because the thing about item win rates is they're all skewed, right? You will have always a higher item win rate whenever you are winning. So you have to take that data with a grain of salt. I think the most important item win rate data is item 1. I could be wrong about this though. I can pop his spell shield here and just fight. Fling him, reposition his W. He got exhausted last fight. He gets exhausted here too. Oh my god. Hello, Ambessa. Come here, rat. Okay, nice. Get her flash. That's super good. We can just get dragon here. 10, 1, and 3. I'm gonna pop smite on this dragon. Just help DPS it faster. And so here's another situation, right? I have TP coming up soon. Wait, I have my. Never mind. Hold on. I'm gonna pay more attention whenever I teleport later. I have something to say, but I'm gonna wait a second to say it. Why did I hover over my teleport and it said 900 second cooldown? What is that? It's definitely not 900 seconds. What? I'm so confused. Alright, they're fighting in mid. I don't like this fight. Okay, I'm just gonna play with Viego, because I think Viego knows what he's doing here. Oh, that's not... okay, I guess we're going. I still have Rocket Belt here. I'm just gonna run the Janet down. Dodge this. I have to get the wave. My team... Yo, Anivia just flashed into my poison. I don't know if I egged her, though. I'm not actually sure if I egged her. I don't want to check, because they could kill me here. If I didn't get that wave, I think they get our inhibitor, by the way. Because my team kind of griefed that fight. I did egg her. She's full HP now, yeah. Okay, nice. I saved the game. Okay, I think last item, I should probably buy an MR, like a Banshees or something. Some MR item. Because I have a lot of armor. With ultimate, I'll have 285 armor.
I hear you.
Which is super good. I think I do Ghost swap again here for mobility. I'll have TP Ghost.
I hear you.
I feel like TP Spellbook will be super crazy next season, by the way, as well. Like Teleport Flash or Teleport Ghost Spellbook. Because in Season 16, again, you're going to get that Teleport upgrade if you take Teleport and Champ Select. So Janna here. My Kayle is fighting bot side. Looks like she's out, though. She's trying to get her level 16, but they have 2 bots. I think we can just force this. I think we just force it, brothers. I'll go zone. Level 13 Ambessa, good luck. Ghost Fling. I don't think they can kill me here, plus I still have Zanya's. going to be an absolute menace in their backline. Nice. Oh, Zahan's still alive. Okay, let's kill this guy too. Bye-bye. I didn't even use my Zanyas. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. This is an absolute curb stomp. Ah, they FF'd. GG, GG, GG. Let's look at this post-game lobby, guys. Alright, I had the 12, 1, and 7, 247 CS, 16.3k gold. Damage, am I the highest? I don't want to look yet. I don't want to look yet. I'm looking. What the fuck? He had more damage than me. Wait, I killed this guy like legitimately 10 times. He had 11 deaths. I was 12, 1, and 7. I had a full AP build just about. Besides a null magic mantle. How do you ever outdamage me there? I'm so confused. Wait. He had 8 KP. I don't understand. I have like almost double his KP. I have 1/11th of his deaths. What? I have 2 level lead. How does he have more damage than me? Okay, whatever. Damage is not like the end all be all stat to like show how well you played, but that's I don't know. Maybe Zaahen really is OP, but I do think Singe is a great pick into him, so consider it, guys. Consider it. I know there's actually quite a few non-Singe players who watch, but if you are up against the Zahan in top lane, maybe you're autofilled or something, try Singed. It's a pretty free matchup, I think, as long as you use your brain a little bit. I like this matchup, so. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much again. Bye-bye, everyone.